Hello, and welcome to the February 2023 Celtic Tune of the Month. The tune this month is from Wales. It's called The Rising of the Lark. Of course, it has a Welsh name, which I have no idea how to pronounce. However, it is called The Rising of the Lark. It is an air, a lament, or a listening piece. There's another tune also called The Rising of the Lark that is more widely known. This tune actually, for those of you that are Robert Burns fans, would know it as Joe Anderson, My Joe. And Robert Burns often would use tunes of the country to set to his poems. This is in A minor. We do have a couple of accidentals. The first one is an F sharp, so we might as well go ahead and set that F to F sharp, just the F above middle C. And our time signature is 4/4. Here is the A part. We're going to start with our thumb on A, and then we're going to go to G and drop down to E. Back to A with the thumb. We're going to play this A again, but this time with our third finger, and we're going to go A, B, C. Now we're going to put our second finger on C. We're going to go C, D, C, and down to B. Cross over to the A. Now we have that F sharp, and we're going to go A, G, F sharp, G. Okay, let's do that again. So again, we start with our thumb on A, G, down to E, back to A, third finger on that A, B, C, second finger on C, thumb to D, and now three in a row, D, C, B. Cross the thumb over to A, and then A, G, F sharp, back to G. Now we don't need that F sharp anymore, so we're going to go ahead and lower it here because we have a little bit of time to do that. Continuing on, we're going to start with the A, G, down to E, back to A. This is the same as the beginning. Then we're going to go A, B, C. Here it changes. We're going to put our fourth finger on B, and four in a row, B, C, D, E. Back down to D, C, and then D, E. Okay, so we'll play just the second half of that B part again. Starts like the first half, A, G, E. Back to A, third finger on A, B, and then A, B, C. Put that fourth finger on B, and then four in a row, up to E, and then three in a row down to C, back to C, D, E. Let's count this out. Our first two notes are eighth notes, and they're a pickup, so they start on beat 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You're lowering that lever there. You've got 2 beats to lower the lever. Here we go. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here's the second part, or the B part. So we're going to start with our thumb on this high G, second finger on F, and we're going to do a crossover. So we're going to go G, F, cross that thumb over to E, and then 3 in a row, down to C, E, D, C. Right back up, C, D, and we're going to cross under to the F, and the thumb goes up to G. And now we're going to drop the thumb down. You could do a slide, but it kind of seems like a nice, very short spot for a fermata, or a little space there. So we're going to drop the thumb down onto F, and then second finger to E. Cross the thumb over to D, and then we have 3 in a row, D, C, B. And then right back up, B, C, D. So let's do the first half of the B part again. Again, starting with a high G to F, cross over to the E, and then 3 in a row, E, D, F, and back up, D, and we're going to cross under E, and then F to G. Thumb drops down to F, 2 in a row, so F, E. Thumb crosses over to D, now 3 in a row, D, C, E, B. Right back up, B, C, D. Okay, and here's the second half of the B part. We're going to start with our third finger on C. We're going to go C, D, E. Drop the second finger to C, thumb to D, and now 3 in a row. Thumb to C, and 3 in a row. And then thumb up to E. And then we're going to drop down to A, G, E. Back to A again. Now we need to lift the G lever. So we're going to go A, G sharp, back to A. Now lower that G lever and do the second half of the B part again. So again, third finger on C. We're going to go C, D, E. To C, D, 3 in a row from D, D, G, B, thumb to C, 3 in a row, C, B, A, up to E. I'm going to drop back down to A, G, E. And actually well, you can't lift that G lever just yet. Now you can lift that G lever, A, G sharp, A. Let's count out that B part. And again, the first two notes are eighth notes, and they are a pickup, so they start on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. You can make a nice dramatic pause there if you want. 4 and 1, 2. Lift that lever. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's play through the whole thing together. Again, we start with a pickup on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here are the chords for the A part. We're going to start with A minor. Stay on the A minor. Now we're going to go to G. Stay on G. Back to A minor. F. C. Now we're going to go to E major. If you don't want to deal with lever changes, just leave out the third or the G. Okay, we're going to continue on with the chords for the B part. C, stay on C, G, we're going to stay on G, A minor, G, A minor. Now you could go to A minor here and stay on it, or you can go to F, an F7 chord, a major F7 chord. So it'd be, dominant F7. So A minor, G, A minor, and then we have that F7, and then A minor. You could go to F here if you wanted, or stay on the A minor, and then we have that E, and back to A minor.